first, overturned. A judge says the FDA must make the controversial morning after pill available over the counter. And that ruling means women of any age can get the pill at their corner drugstore. 7 Action News reporter Andy Choi joins us with a look at this ruling. Andy, fill us in.
And what's really concerning some, Glenda, is that girls who may not understand the complexities of the drug now have a convenient way to access them. A federal judge ruling today that girls 16 and younger no longer need a prescription for the morning after birth control pill, making drugs like Plan B available over the counter to people of all ages.
It can be on the shelf. It could be next to other feminine products, next to the aspirin, maybe next to the condoms. And a woman that wants it will go in, take it off the shelf, pay, and leave.
Until now, the pill has been kept behind the pharmacy counter, a safeguard after a decision in 2011 by Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius to require girls younger than 17 to have a prescription for the pill. Today's ruling, applauded by some healthcare advocates, reverses that.
Which will mean that people can get quicker access to a very good method of preventing unintended pregnancy, and they can get it without having to go through unnecessary hoops. We see today as a real triumph of science.
But there is outrage from many parents whose children will now be able to take emergency contraception without their knowledge or permission. And opponents say this also raises serious health concerns, especially if the pill is misused as a primary form of birth control.
So the problem here in having this over the counter here in the United States is that these teens are going to be avoiding medical screenings by doctors. And so these STDs and any increased STDs that are a result of increased sexual behavior amongst teens are going to go unidentified and untreated.
The new rules are set to take effect within 30 days, although the FDA could still appeal.
And this is not a cheap drug, Andy. I mean, it's about $50 if you go pick it up at the drugstore.
$50 for Plan B. We don't know what's going to happen to the actual price. And, you know, with the ruling like this, you never know what's going to happen. But it's not a convenient price, so you just never know how convenient it's going to be for young women, for teenage girls.
All right, Andy, thank you.